9.1%, that there's a job industry out there that's going to create 3.2 million jobs between 2008 and 2018. Well, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the healthcare industry is going to do this. Now, alternative medicine makes up 5% of this industry. Alternative medicine includes things like chiropractic care, naturopath doctors, and acupuncturists. Now, I've been a licensed acupuncturist for the past 10 years, so I'm going to tell you about a career in acupuncture. Today, I'm going to go over the requirements it takes to become an acupuncturist, how acupuncture serves as a platform to enhance one of God's values, which is human life, and the outlook for this career. Now, for the requirements, first you start off, you need to have 2 years of undergraduate studies. And once you do this, then you have to go to an accredited college for acupuncture for 4 years. Now, when you do this, you're going to do academic and clinical training for about 3,000 hours. Once you do this, you have to take and pass a rigorous NCCAOM exam. Now, once you do these things, you can apply to become a licensed acupuncturist. Now, it's really important to know that there's a big difference between the licensed acupuncturist and medical acupuncture. Now, the American Board of Medical Acupuncture will certify any medical doctor with just 300 hours of training. Now, as I mentioned before, it takes 3,000 hours to train to become a licensed acupuncturist. This is only 10% what medical doctors have to do. In addition, they don't get the background in traditional Chinese medicine like a licensed acupuncturist. They don't get that really important theory that makes acupuncture so effective. So now I'm going to talk to you about how acupuncture enhances one of God's values, which is human life. Now, in the Bible, Matthew 15:30 talks about how Jesus heals the blind, the crippled, and the lame. Now, acupuncture also heals, and it heals a variety of ailments, anything from headache to stress, muscular pain, anxiety, and even depression. As a matter of fact, a clinical study of 477 patients showed that acupuncture significantly reduced the severity of depression. I also want to talk to you today about one of my patients. She was a 33-year-old woman, and she had a cyst, a uterine cyst, that was the size of a grapefruit. Now, this caused severe bleeding, a lot of pain, and she wouldn't be able to have a child with this. Now, the gynecologist told her the only thing she could do is get a hysterectomy, and this wasn't an option for her. So she came to me for acupuncture. I treated her 1 time a week with acupuncture, and then we also did a decoction of Chinese herbs. Now, how she would do this, she would take a pot like this, you put the herbs inside. There'd be herbs like Gansao, which is licorice root, and Dongshen. And both of these were in her formula. What she would do is she put the water in the pot, she would steep it, and then she'd make her tea for the week. Now, she took this tea 1 to 3 times a day. She'd bring it with her. And after 3 months, she had regular menstrual periods. No pain, regular bleeding. And after a year, she went to her gynecologist, and they saw that the grapefruit size cyst had now reduced to the size of a pea. So as you can see, acupuncture can really make a difference in people's lives, and it can heal, and it can help God's value and enhance it in helping human life. So now I want to talk to you about the outlook of this career. Now, as I said before, 3.2 million jobs in the healthcare industry are projected to be generated. Now, there's a lot of growth that's there, and the salary is very varied in this this career. Now, it can be anywhere from $19,000 all the way up to $170,000. Now, this is because it depends on how long you've been in practice and what type of acupuncture you do, whether it's facial acupuncture, whether it's muscular acupuncture, or all over. And I also want to talk to you about the demand. Now, the demand is limited for this career, so you got to keep that in mind. It's going to be based on whether the patient has health care insurance and their ability to pay out of pocket if their insurance does not cover it. So, now you know today about the requirements it takes to become an acupuncturist, how it can make a big difference in people's lives, and the outlook on this promising career. In closing, I'd like to share with you that this has been a very rewarding experience being an acupuncturist, and that I hope that you'll share this information today with others. Thank you.